Okay, so this is going to be section 6.2, problem 11, and the question is, find the volume of the solid obtained by rotating the region bounded by the function y equals 1 over x to the fifth, the function y equals 0, x equals 2, and x equals 6, and you're rotating that function around the line x equals -4. Okay, so here I've drawn the graph. The function is in red, and the two lines that we're going to use as the limits of integration are in green. And we also have y equals 0, which is the blue line. And then we're basically taking this yellow region and we're revolving it around the black line, which is x equals -4. Okay, so to do this, we need to use the shell method. And if you don't know what that is, I'll put the formula for that up on the screen somewhere. But the shell method only works when we're revolving an area around an axis. In this case, we're going to be revolving it around the y-axis. But to do this, we're going to have to translate the function, the bounds, and the axis we're revolving around 4 units to the right. So we're essentially revolving the function around the y-axis. And that will still give us the same volume if we had revolved the original function around the line x equals -4. So our original function, which is 1 over x to the fifth, is going to become 1 over the quantity of x minus 4 to the fifth, and then our two bounds, which is x equals 2 and x equals 6, are going to become x equals 6 and x equals 10. And then of course we have x equals -4, which we're revolving the function on. Is going to just become the y-axis. So going back to the graph, it essentially still looks the same, but everything has just moved to the right by 4 units. So the yellow region and the function are now here, and the bounds are there, and most importantly, the line we're revolving around is at the y-axis. And so now if we plug everything in, we'll get the integral from 6 to 10 of 2 pi x times 1 over the quantity of x minus 4 to the fifth dx. And I'm just going to skip all the algebra, but that'll give you 0.6399540.591.